I am Francis Arjonillo. I am heading the Enterprise Cloud and Managed Security Group for business development for PLDT. So we focus mainly on the cloud services and the security aspect that we bring to the enterprise. So if a customer, for example, wants to move to the cloud, we can do consulting, migration, and even manage their cloud services for them. And we have partnered with numerous cloud service providers, as well as have our own cloud service locally hosted here in the Philippines, so that whatever the result of the consulting is, they can have multiple, we can provide them with multiple options. Typically, when you mention cloud, it actually crosses the entire industry, from small, medium to large enterprise. But I guess what benefits, where cloud brings in the most benefit, is the small business, or actually the startups, wherein they do not have the capital to invest in large infrastructure, in a secure infrastructure. So when talking about challenges that our customers face, number one is, you know, how as IoT devices grow, or as the IoT proliferates, and all these devices are accessing the internet, and especially if you are a corporation that is very heavily invested in IoT, security suddenly comes into play, because if one of these devices become infected or compromised, then you can simply, then it can propagate through the entire network and could compromise your entire infrastructure, your entire business. So one of the things that we are focusing on, and what we are launching towards the end of this year, is a cloud service that is very much integrated into the network, such that if you have an IoT device that will connect to the internet, it will pass through this service, wherein it will instantly catch any vulnerabilities or any security concerns that might come out. That's a very good question, because we at PLDT, I'm part of the Disruptive business group. So part of our strategy is to come up with solutions and strategies that can disrupt your traditional business practices. So if there's a particular business, or there's a particular idea that you think will make a big difference in the Philippine market, we are very much open to partnerships. We're talking to a lot of people at this point, and because we do have the network, and we also have the reach. We have a large sales team spread across the country, and if that business idea of yours is something that has a very good synergy with PLDT's strategy and network and cloud strategy, then we're very much open. Well, thank you very much for having me here at the Asia IoT Business Platform, and it's actually it's my first time at this event, and it's very well attended, and people are actually listening. People are actually very interested to know what's new out there, and something that is there are two technologies that are coming up and gaining popularity very rapidly, which is number one, virtual reality, VR technologies, and number two, machine learning, or what the older people would call it AI, artificial intelligence. So these are the things that will be growing over the next few years, and together with IoT and cloud, okay, we're seeing a very bright future for everyone.